Hey, it's Sharon, your guitar guide, helping you find your sound. And today I wanted to show you a great song by the Bellamy Brothers called If You Ever Leave. That's coming up. The Bellamy Brothers have been around for a long time, and this is a song off of their latest album. When I heard this song, I just knew I had to have it on this channel. If you have any songs that you want to hear on this channel, go ahead and leave a comment. But let me show you how to play If You Ever Leave by the Bellamy Brothers. As that psychedelic cowboy left impression on a half-empty ballroom he just played, and the hippie girl from Austin waited patiently in the alley to fulfill the plans they made. They drove the Studebaker towards the sunrise, pulled into the Cactus Street Hotel, and the sky rolled like masculine around them as they promised love, no love song could fulfill. If you ever leave, I'm going with you. Words whisper softly in the night. We may have been high when we wrote it in the sky, but I'll keep that promise with me till I die. This song's nice and easy, so let's zoom in and let me show you what chords are in this song. Got a D, a G, an E minor, and an A. And the D sus. So don't be scared of the D sus chord. It's a suspended chord, and basically position your fingers to make the D, which first finger on the third string at the second fret, second finger, first string, second fret, third finger on the third fret, second string. And then we've got the fourth string as part of the D chord, open fourth string. So when we're strumming that, we strum, and then just put your pinky on the third fret of the first string. So we've got three easy chords, really. If you need help with any of the open chords, check out the first position chords over at YourGuitarGuide.com, where I show you how to position each finger for all the open chords. Strumming pattern on this is down, down, up, down, up. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. If you have any problem with strumming, I've got a complete lesson over at YourGuitarGuide.com, how to get better at strumming. It's a free lesson. Check it out. And when we're playing the D sus, you can just play, you could just play the D chord, that would be fine. But to do the sus, you put your pinky down, and it sounds better when you're on the up strum. And then I remove my second finger off of the first string. So So it's D, regular D chord, pinky down, pinky up, second string off of the first string. Excuse me, second finger off the first string. D, sus, pinky on the first string, 3rd fret, pinky up, second finger off the first string, second finger back on the first string, and back to the D. Up with the second finger off of the first string. To do up strums on that because it gives it a different sound. I would just sit and practice doing that. Till you get it down, and then you can move to the next chord. Or if it's too tough, you can always just play the D. You don't have to do the suspended chord. And then it goes to the E minor. And then to the A. Back to D. At the intro, it's the sus, the D chord, then the sus twice, D, and when it goes into the D, that's when the verse starts. Psychedelic cowboy, A minor impression. F&G ballroom, he just played D. Then it's the suspended chord. But when you do it this time, you're not raising your second finger, you're just using your pinky. Psychedelic cowboy, left impressions, E minor. On a half A ballroom, we just played sus. And a hippie girl from Austin D waited patiently, back to the E minor. And A. Time it goes back to the D, it has that sus and then it goes to the D. It does that over and over until it gets to the chorus where it's if you ever leave, which is a D. We played the G. If you D, leave, I'm going with you, A. D, A, G. When we G in the sky, E minor, I'm going to A till I die. Chorus is D. If you ever leave G, I'm going with you, A. D, G, twice. We may So after the second verse, there's a chorus, and then it goes from the D, E minor, A, D, back to E minor, A, D, and then there's a third verse. And then the outro is E minor, A, D, E minor, A, D. It's a great song for strumming. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, why not? Go ahead and subscribe for more guitar tips and tricks. Hit that icon right there, and that'll get you subscribed. And also, if you haven't been over to YourGuitarGuide.com and checked out the recommended gear, I've tested it, and why bother buying something that you're not going to be happy with when I've already done the hard work? And check it out. I'll see you there. Thanks.